Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. Huge implications here as a pair of 7-6 teams battle in the Bayou in Week 15 of Year 1 of the Franchise Stars Football League as the New York Giants visit the New Orleans Saints. The Giants' pass rush has been their defense's calling card, but their secondary has been erratic, forcing turnovers, but allowing plenty of yardage. How they fare against Drew Brees and the Saints will be a key in this one, as will how they contain George Rogers, who quietly has gone over the 1,000-yard mark for New Orleans. Both the NFC South and the NFC East are jam-packed at this point in the season. The winner here goes into a playoff position, while the loser will no longer control their destiny in the push for a playoff berth here in the FSFL. Ready for the kickoff here at the Superdome. Giants will kick off, Saints will receive. Appreciate you joining me here for a rare Saturday night broadcast here on the channel. It has been, let's just say, a hectic week. My wife is exhausted. She has called it a night. And I am here doing some football. So thanks for tuning in. Opening kickoff out across the 20, across the 25 to about the 28, and that's where the Saints will start off with one of the league's best passers, Drew Brees. Brees in the top 10 in the league in passing. There you see the numbers, 31 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. He has been very, very solid with, frankly, not a great crop of wide receivers here in New Orleans for year one. Starts off, handoff, out across the 30 is Rogers. He picks up 4. 18 carries, 143 yards for Rogers a week ago. He has been very, very good for New Orleans. And as Rogers has improved during the season, that has opened things up for Brees to improve as well. 2nd and 6 coming up from the 32. Another handoff. It's Rogers again, out across the 35 to the 37. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd and 1. Short yardage here, but Brees going into the shotgun in Sean Payton's offense. Stands in, dumps it off, complete. Out of the backfield, out across the 45 to the 46. Short completion there. Deuce McAllister gets his first touch of the game. It's an 8-yard pickup, and the Saints will move the sticks. This Giants defense has been up and down, let's say, this year. Their run defense has not been good, but their pressure on the quarterback has been terrific. Jesse Armstead, Andy Robustelli leading the way there. Leonard Marshall around there. You see Armstead breaking through for a stop on the run. Rogers unable to get anywhere. Loses 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. From the 43. Brees, handoff. Rogers up the middle. There is nothing there. He is blown up on that one. Fred Robbins with the stop. It'll be 3rd and 11. Brees in the shotgun. Stands in, pressure coming, shifts a little bit to the right. He's going to try to get that throw away, but he's hit as he unloads. Brad Van Pelt able to get through and get a hit on Brees. That falls incomplete, and the punting unit will come on. Morstead with the kick. Taken, fair catch called at the 12. And that's where Kerry Collins and the Giants will start off. And Collins, the lead quarterback here in year one of the FSFL. Obviously not the best quarterback in Giants history. Again, at this point, if you follow the FSFL, you know how I do this. But it's 130 master player pool. 50 were chosen at random for year one. The remaining guys will enter in rookie drafts as the league moves on. Ron Johnson, 25 for 78 a week ago. He gets the carry there. On first down for the Giants, picks up 3 out to the 15. Fred Warren with the stop. Pass, short slant there is complete. Homer Jones reels it in. He takes a shot, picks up 7, just shy of the marker. It'll be 3rd and inches. High formation behind Collins. It's a play action. Stands in the pocket. He goes short. Complete. That'll be a 1st down. Pass is complete there to Brandon Jacobs. It's a 9-yard pickup out to the 31, 1st and 10. Good job by Collins there. A little surprised that they didn't run Bill Parcells' offense. Yes, I know that doesn't look like Bill Parcells because EA gives you about 5 faces to create your coaches with. Hand off there to Johnson. Picks up 2 out to the 33. Pat Swilling on the stop. That'll be a 2-yard pickup, and we'll have 2nd and 8. Collins in the shotgun, changes things up at the line, goes to the ground. Johnson out across the 35, gets a few. He tried to act like that, and he never touched the ground. The refs don't fall for it. And it'll be 3rd and 4 from the 37. Pass over the middle, down the field a bit. That one falls incomplete. First miss for Collins after 2 completions. 4th and 4 coming up, and the Giants will have to punt. So both teams punt on their first possessions after getting 1st downs. 4th and 4 here for the Giants. 8 minutes remaining in quarter number 1. Fair catch called by Reggie Bush on the punt, and Brees and company will go back to work from their own 24. Brees in the shotgun here. In the pocket, goes to swing it wide. That one is over. I don't know if he went to look into the flat and realized that this guy didn't have much room and just decided to throw it away. Or that was just way off the mark from Brees. Either way, it's 2nd and 10. Hand off there. Deuce McAllister gets his first carry of the game. He had a catch earlier on. Carries here for 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. In the shotgun, Brees stands in. Pressure around the outside. He senses it coming. Complete pass. Danny Abramowitz gets across the marker for the 1st down. Leonard Marshall is down for the Giants. And Marshall is heading back down the tunnel. That is not good for New York. And they've got a good pass rush. Marshall, one of the better run stoppers on that Giants line. That has been a struggle for them this year. Brees goes down the field. It's almost picked off and then almost caught on the deflection. It ends up falling incomplete. Dick Lynch got a hand on it, and then DeVary Henderson almost reeled it in. Neither end up with it. It's 2nd and 10. Play handoff, draw up the middle. Rodgers across the 40, takes a shot, but picks up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 43. Harry Carson introduces himself to Rodgers there. Shotgun. Brees stands in again. Out of the backfield, but he misses the mark. Brees only 2 of 6 here in the early going. That'll bring up 4th down, and Thomas Morstead will come on to punt for a 2nd time for New Orleans. Big kick inside the 20. It bounces. It's going to bounce through the end zone. And the Giants will take over from their 20-yard line for their 2nd drive. Collins in the shotgun. Johnson to his right. Pass there. It's a short one. It's complete. Pick up of 4. Collins finds Evan Ingram for the 4-yard pickup out to the 24. 2nd and 6. Drops back to pass. Collins looks. Left-hand side. That's going to be wide of the mark. Incomplete. And that'll be 3rd and 6. Collins in the shotgun. A fairly tight set. Loaded up to the top. Collins looks over the middle. Batted away. Incomplete. Intended for Bob Tucker. That one falls incomplete. 4th and 6 coming up, and the Giants punting unit will come on. So neither team able to really do anything on their first two drives. Punt here, taken by Bush at the 35. He's out across the 40 to the 41. New Orleans will get a start with some solid field position here, as Brees and company get to work for the third time. Loaded backfield here, three backs back there with Brees. Play action. Now he looks. Down the field, leaping attempt for Abramowitz. He can't come up with it, and Brees is a bit off here in the early going. He's only 2 of 7. Expect those numbers to improve as the game goes on. 2nd and 10 for New Orleans, man in motion. Brees drops. Robustelli coming from behind, and Brees kind of floated that one to the sideline, well out of the reach of Henderson. It's incomplete. No sacks yet, but the Giants have gotten a little bit of pressure there on Brees. Looks out route, right side, and that one is reeled in. Nice play by Moore. Lance Moore grabs it for 15, first down, chains move, and the Saints get into Giants territory. Down to the 43-yard line. Lynch right there, but Moore reels it in anyway. Inside the 5-minute mark here in quarter number 1. We're still scoreless here. Week 15 in New Orleans. Henderson in motion. Brees tries to hit him over the middle on a little drag route. Throw was a little bit behind him. Would have been just a couple of yard gain anyway, presumably. But he can't hold on. 2nd and 10. Hand off Rodgers. He'll pick up a couple. 6 carries, 15 yards. Rodgers not piling up the yardage so far this week the way he did a week ago. Myron Guyton on the stop there as we approach the 4-minute mark. Brees drops. Pressure comes up the middle. Down it goes. Ball's loose. Not sure who came up with it. Brees recovered it. We'll see if the ground caused that fumble anyway. Brian Kelly comes through for the sack. First sack of the game. It looks like it was, and that was loose before Brees hit the ground. That fumble would have counted. But Brees is able to get a grab on it. Morstead will punt. And the Giants will be pinned fairly deep. Goes near the sideline. Fair catch called at the 11 as the Giants return to work. 3:19 left in the opening frame. Appreciate you tuning in. Bang that like button if you haven't as of yet. Hopefully can coax you into subscribing if you haven't done that as of yet either. Short pass there to Tucker. That's a 5-yard pickup out to the 16. Tucker's first catch of the game. Bob Tucker in the top 5 in the league in receptions. Very old school receiving core for this Giants roster here in year 1. Collins, quick slant, misses the mark, 3rd and 5. Collins 4 of 8 for 25 yards here in the opening frame. Play action. Collins looks over the middle. That's complete. First down out near the 35-yard line. Del Schaffner has his first catch of the game. That's an 18-yard pickup. Spot him at the 34. 1st and 10 as the sticks move. Marshawn Lattimore on the stop. Single setback. It's a play action again from Collins. Floats this one out to the right-hand side. That's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Loud here in the Superdome. Collins trying to drown out the noise. Short pass there, complete. Close to the 40. Ingram with his 2nd reception of the game. Brought down by Swilling, 3rd and 4. Collins stands, looks, pass complete, another short gain. Tucker turns it into a little something more, gets into New Orleans territory. 2nd catch for Tucker. That's in down to the New Orleans 48-yard line. 30 seconds left in the frame. Shotgun, delayed handoff, Ron Johnson. He's got some room. Johnson picks up the first down. Good run by Johnson. Down to the 38. Sticks will move. Sammy Knight on the stop. We'll see if they get another playoff. I don't think they will. They do get up to the line quickly. We'll see if Collins tries to get one off here before the whistle sounds. And he does not. So a scoreless first quarter, but the Giants on the move as we head to quarter number 2. Here in New Orleans, 0-0. Giants and Saints. And big game for both teams. Winner is in a playoff spot, controls their own destiny the rest of the way. Loser falls out of the playoff scene and will need help to get back in it over the final couple of weeks. Johnson loses a yard, 2nd and 11. Short drop. Now Collins drops it back a little bit more. Hits Johnson out in the flat. Johnson a fine receiving back. But the Saints cover that one well. It's only a pickup of 2. It'll be 3rd and 9. Collins drops. Looks. Pass. Reach. Brought down. Nice grab. Frank Gifford, I believe. Yes, Frank Gifford reels that one in. Gifford's first reception of the game. 26 yards. A leaping grab by Frank Gifford. That pass was a little bit behind him, too. That's a heck of a play from Gifford for the first down to the 11. Coming up on 13 minutes left in the half. Handoff Ron Johnson. Gets a couple of holes opened up there. Gets down inside the 10, down to the 6. 2nd and 5. Pickup of 5 for Johnson. Giants have been pass heavy so far. Usually they're a little bit more balanced than this. So they did have the run there. Collins drops and throws. Short pass there. It's complete. Only gets them 3 though. 3rd and 3 from the 3. Collins drops, stands in, looks into the end zone, diving, grab, touchdown. Homer Jones reels it in. 3-yard pass from Collins to Jones, and the Giants get the first points of the game. Early here in the second quarter in New Orleans, pending the extra point. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Jones drags across the end zone. Collins lays it in there. Jones greeting Jones after the score. Lawrence Tynes comes on, puts the extra point through. 13 plays, 90 yards in 6:42 for the Giants. Terrific job by Parcells' crew. And now Sean Payton's Saints will try to answer the bell. Out across the 25, that's where he stopped actually. Right at the 25. Saints have punted. All 3 times they've had the ball so far. Brees has seemed a little bit off in the early going. Shotgun, Brees, pass, complete. In there to Moore. Pickup of 6, 2nd and 4 to the 31. Brees in the shotgun again, 4 wide. No real drop after the shotgun. Brees stands in the pocket, throws to the right side. That's complete. Knocked out of bounds. After the grab is Quinn Early, his first catch of the game, picks up 16. Dick Lynch forces him out of bounds, but the Saints will move the sticks again. 1st and 10 from the 47, 10.5 minutes left here in the first half. Brees in the gun. Stands in. Pass complete. Just past the marker. Zips that one in there to DeVary Henderson. Down to the 41. It's 1st and 10. Chains move once more. Trips up to the top side. Dropping back. Brees throws off his back foot as the pressure comes in. He hits Rodgers in the flat. It's a pickup of 5 down to the 35. Brees, who was 2 of 7, now 7 of 14. 2nd and 5, I formation. And in motion. Brees gets the play off. Handoff up the middle. Nothing is there. Harry Carson plugs the hole. And it's 3rd and 4. 4 wide set again. Hard count. Giants don't jump. Brees drops back. Now he's rolling to the right. Pressure is on, and he's just going to have to throw that one away. So now it's a 4th and 4. Rich Cesaro does not have a great leg. 52 yards would be a heck of a boot for him. And the Saints are going to go for it instead. Shotgun formation. Brees stands in. Weak side pressure down. He goes with the sack. And the Giants will take over. So Guyton gets to Brees with the corner blitz. Brings them down from behind on 4th and 4. And the Giants will take over on downs. Understand that decision there. Cesaro from 52. That is a bit outside of his range. Saints moving at a decent little clip there on that drive. Thought they could convert that 4th down. Thomas Morstead usually angles the punt pretty well. You could have tried to pin them deep there also. Saints trying to catch, take a little bit of momentum back after the Giants score, but it ends up unsuccessful. Hand off Ron Johnson. He gets out to the 45. It'll be 3rd and 7. Midway through quarter number 2. Shotgun formation. Collins stands in over the middle, complete right near the marker. And they say that Johnson was hit by Swilling just before the marker. So 4th and inches coming up. We'll see how the Giants play it. They're going to go conservatively here and punt. Angle towards the sideline, and it's shanked a bit. That punt doesn't even get inside the 20. So the Saints catch a little bit of a break there. The directional punt does not work well. For the Giants, New Orleans takes over. They'll start at the 27, 6:05 left in the first half. Hand off Rodgers, out across the 30 to the 32, 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5. I formation. And in motion. Another handoff, and the Giants get great penetration there. Rodgers going nowhere. 8 carries, 19 yards. Giants' run defense has been a bit shaky during the season, but they've done a terrific job so far in this one. 3rd and 6. Brees, left-hand side, drops it in there for Abramowitz. That's a heck of a throw by Brees. Abramowitz well covered, but he reels it in for the completion. 3rd down conversion for the Saints. Guyton in coverage. Brees hits his man. 1st and 10. Out to the 49. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the half. Handoff. Up the middle. Rodgers looks for a hole. He finds it. Jukes one defender. Bulls his way near the 1st down marker. He'll be short. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the Giants' 42. In motion. Brees. Pressure coming up the middle. Tries to throw, and it's incomplete. He's hit as he throws. Driven into the turf once more. So Brees is taking his shots here. The Giants have gotten 2 sacks on him, but he's taken several other hits. 3rd and 1 from the 42. They go to a play action. Now they swing it out into the flat. That's complete. I believe that's Hobie Brenner on the grab, and it is. Brenner's first catch of the game, a 6-yard pickup. And they'll roll with the stop inside the 3-minute mark. Chains move for New Orleans. Brees stays in the gun here. Stands, looks, left side complete. Past the marker, 1st down. Quinn early. Reels that one in. Second catch of the game for Early as we come up near the 2-minute warning. Brees can't get the call off in time. And the Saints and the Giants will go to the sideline briefly to discuss. 2 minutes left, 7-0 Giants here, first half in New Orleans. Saints driving. Brees stands in, pass complete. DeVary Henderson inside the 5. Down to the 3 they'll spot him. It'll be a first and goal situation. Saints offense struggled on those first few drives. They're starting to click a bit, though. Half the Giants team ends up gathering to bring Henderson down. Went up on a minute and a half left in the half. Giants change things up on defense. Pressure coming, and they are all over Drew Brees. Third sack of the half for the Giants. Again, this pass rush has been the strong suit of this defense. Giants have done a good job overall in this game, obviously. As you see, the Saints have a 0 on the scoreboard. Shotgun pressure. Robustelli hits Brees. Pass there incomplete, intended for Brenner. But the Giants are putting constant pressure on Drew Brees here. Third and goal from the 8-yard line for New Orleans. Pressure up the middle again. They're going to get him again. So a pair of defensive back blitz to this point so far have worked for the Giants. The Saints will have to sort that out at halftime. But for right now, Rich Zarro from 32 is going to put a field goal on the board. Saints cut the deficit to 7-3, but that drive was looking too good for them to come out of there with only 3 points. Minute 16 left in the half. 7-3 Giants. Kickoff taken at the 8, out across the 20, out across the 25, to about the 30. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. We'll see how aggressively the Giants play this year. They do have the lead, and they will receive to open up the second half. Collins opens it up in the shotgun. Stands in, good protection. Pass complete. Homer Jones out near midfield. Collins now 13 of 18 for 123 and a score. Clock is inside a minute. They don't use the timeout as of yet. Collins dumps it. That was batted away. Nice play there, Pat Swilling. Collins trying to force one in a bit. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Us back. Collins looks here to the near side. And that's complete. It's Jones again down inside the 40. Giants take a timeout. 7-3 New York. 31 seconds remaining. Collins stands, looks, right-hand side on the out route. Complete to Gifford. Knocked out of bounds at the 20. So the Giants marching down the field here. 2-minute offense. Late in the first half. Gifford out of bounds at the 20. 27 seconds left. Giants still have 1 timeout. Collins drops. Pass over the middle, incomplete. And Giants have been very pass heavy in this one, which is not their MO. Collins stands in. Pass complete down inside the 10. First and goal. Clock still ticking. Will the Giants take another shot at the end zone before using that timeout? And they don't feel confident that they can get another play off. So the Giants, it appears, are going to go and set up here for a field goal. Lawrence Tynes from 23 yards out. 4 ticks left on the clock. Kick is up and good. 10-0 Giants. Believe there's still a tick on the clock. So we will probably have to go through the field goal kickoff formality here. And there is. Tynes with the kickoff. Bush will receive it from the 9. Out across the 25. Brought down at the 29. And that will send us into the locker rooms for halftime. 10-3 Giants. Both teams 7-6. Again, the winner in a playoff spot. Of course, that won't be finalized, but they will at least control their own destiny from here forward. The loser will fall out of a playoff spot and need some help to get their way into the postseason. Remaining games I'll broadcast here for this Week 15, Falcons and Panthers. Again, a lot in this NFC South might get determined this week. Vikings and Bengals, a pair of 7-6 teams. That is a huge game for the Bengals. It's a big game for the Vikings as well. But because that NFC North has been so bad, the Vikings are in a bit of a spot where they've got a bit of a cushion there. The Bengals do not have a cushion in the AFC. Speaking of the AFC, the Chiefs visit the Patriots, a pair of 8-5 teams. Both looking like they will be in playoff position. But obviously, that AFC is so jam-packed with teams of 7 and 8 wins. A lot could happen over these final few weeks. Second half getting underway. Kickoff taken by the Giants. They'll start off from their 28-yard line. See if Bill Parcells and company change up the game plan a bit. Again, very pass-heavy. In the first. Handoff. Johnson out across the 30 to the 34. Pickup of 6. Second and 4. Delay handoff. Johnson has the first down out to the 39. 10 carries, 39 yards so far for Ron Johnson in this one. Man in motion, 1st and 10. Collins drops, short pass, over the middle, fumble, and the Saints recover. We'll see if they say that Jones had possession of it. I think that he did. Jones over the middle takes a shot from Vaughn Johnson. That's going to be a fumble, folks. That's absolutely going to be a fumble. So the Saints get a huge turnover here early in quarter number 3. First turnover of the game. Saints take over at the Giants' 39. Homer Jones made the catch, took a shot from Vaughn Johnson, and the Saints recovered. Brees pass over the middle. Abramowitz down near the 30. It's complete. 9-yard pickup. Brees now 12 of 22 for 140 yards. Play action. Brees. Cross back. Looks over the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage downfield by the Giants. 3rd and 1 coming up from the 30. Loaded backfield here behind Brees. And in motion now. Gets out of that backfield. Handoff. Cuts. Darts. First down. Mark Ingram, only his 2nd carry of the game. Down to the 26. Carson gets him, but a good job by Ingram slithering through the hole. 1st and 10. Brees drops, play action, stands in, looks. Good protection by New Orleans on this one, but great coverage downfield. Brees has all the time in the world. Pass complete, he finds his man. Down inside the 5, that's Hobie Brenner. Down to the 2. So the tight end shakes his way loose. Brees had all sorts of time there. Great job by the offensive line. Great coverage by the Giants secondary, but eventually the coverage breaks before the offensive line does. 1st and goal from the 2. 2 tight ends set on the goal line. Brees is actually looking to pass into the end zone. Complete touchdown. DeVary Henderson from 2 yards out from Brees for the score. And the Saints punch it into the end zone for the first time. Pending the extra point from Rich Zarro, will be tied here at 10. So the Homer Jones fumble leads to 7 points for New Orleans. Zarro's kick is up and good. 10-10, 5 plays, 39 yards, and 2:23. Here's the kickoff taken at the 4. Throw it out to the 27. Zarro, the kicker, somehow gets hurt on that play. I don't even know how. I guess the punter would end up becoming the backup kicker. But Zarro hurt on the kickoff there. That could end up being interesting in this game. Collins goes deep down the left-hand side. Good coverage, tipped away. Del Schaffner wants a flag. He's not going to get it. It'll be 2nd and 10. First real deep ball we've seen from either team. Handoff, Johnson up the middle, breaks a tackle. First down out across the 40. Good run by Ron Johnson. Out to the 41, 1st and 10, chains move. Man in motion. Handoff, Johnson. Out across the 45. Up of 4. Second and 6 from the 46. Collins drops, looks, right-hand side, incomplete. Third and 6 now coming up. Collins drops. Rolls right, throws across his body, down the field, and it's complete. Del Schaffner down to the New Orleans 22. So Collins senses the pressure, rolls a bit to his right, and then fires it down the field. Heck of a throw from Kerry Collins. Schaffner reels it in. Taken down, but the Giants get a huge first down there, down to the New Orleans 22-yard line. Inside 9 minutes left in quarter number 3. Collins in the shotgun, handoff. No, fake. Dumps it to Tucker, who's wrestled down in the open field. Nice tackle there by Geno Atkins. Pickup of 2, 2nd and 8. Play action again. Collins looking back corner of the end zone. That's overthrown, incomplete. 3rd and 8 coming up. Collins stands in, pass, looks inside the 5. There's a flag on the play. It's caught by Homer Jones. But there's going to be an illegal touching call there on the Giants. So no completion, no first down. Instead, it's 4th and 8. Lawrence Tynes will come on for a 38-yard field goal attempt to try to put the Giants back in front. The snap, the kick, it is up and it is good. So Tynes puts one through the uprights here. Third quarter action, Giants reclaim the lead, 13-10, 7:42 remaining in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken about the 5, out to about the 20. Harry Henderson, 3 catches, 35 yards and a score. He's been targeted 5 times so far. Trips to the high side. Brees swings it in the flat. Rogers out across the 25 to the 27. Pickup of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. looks, airs it out, down the field, right-hand side, goes deep, batted away. Good job by Dick Lynch, who was there with Lance Moore, bats that one away. It'll be 3rd and 3. Handoff up the middle, Rogers, close to the marker. I think he got it, and he did. Just enough for George Rogers. 1st and 10. Rogers drops, pass to the near side, incomplete. Second and 10. Drops back. Brees, pass complete. 1st down. There's Moore out across the 40. Near the 45 when his progress was stopped. First and 10 now at the 45. He stands in. He's been under pressure much of the day. Pass complete. Abramowitz. Brees threads the needle. Nicely done. Abramowitz holds on despite a shot. Down to the Giants' 40. Sticks move. 4th catch for Abramowitz. As we get inside the 5-minute mark here in quarter number 3. Brees swings it outside. Abramowitz, catch there on the sideline. Steps out of bounds. It's only a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 from the 36. High snap. Brees corrals it. Pass over the middle. Abramowitz has it in space. Inside the 15 to the 12. 3 catches for Abramowitz on this drive. 1st and 10. 6 catches on the day. Again, there just ended up being a seam down the middle, and Abramowitz slides right into it. First and 10. Rogers the lone setback. Brees drops. Pass complete. Inside the 10 to the 9. Brees now 20 of 33. Irv Smith, his first catch of the game. Only a pickup of 3 there. It'll be 2nd and 7. High formation. Rogers inside the 5. Down inside the 2. 1st and goal. Good run there by Rogers. Up the middle. Brian Kelly keeps him out of the end zone. 1st and goal from the 2. Brees. Back. Carson comes up the middle and throws him down. 2nd and goal from the 5. Brees back at the line, 2 tight end set. Hand off Rogers up the middle. Nothing much there. He's brought down. It'll be 3rd and goal. Andres Pete now, one of the linemen for the Saints. He's going to check out of this game. Now remember, Rich Zarro went down the tunnel, the Saints kicker. He was injured on the kickoff to start the 2nd half. We'll see if that ends up coming into play here. 4th and goal from the 5. It'll be a 22-yard field goal attempt. And I believe that's Morstead, actually, coming on for the field goal, and he hits it. So the short field goal, the punter ends up taking the kick with Zarro hurt. 13-13. Giants and Saints tied up. 1:22 left in quarter number 3. Giants will start from the 23-yard line here. Handoff. Johnson spins through 1. Picks up 4 out to the 27. Shotgun formation. Handoff. Johnson pulls his way out past the 30. Actually going to spot him down at the 30. Say the knee touched. It'll be 3rd and 3. We'll see if Collins takes a snap here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they'll let the third quarter kick down. So we head to quarter number 4, deadlocked at 13 here in New Orleans. A good scrap between the Giants and the Saints, and with big playoff implications. Both teams at 7 and 6. Collins in the shotgun handoff. Joe Morris takes the carry there. That's the first time we've called Morris's name. He picks up 3, gets the first down out to the 34. High formation. Handoff Johnson. Nothing really doing there. He'll pick up a couple. 15 for 66 on the day for Ron Johnson. He's got a couple of receptions as well. And in motion. Collins drops back. Stands in, looks, drag route all the way across. Homer Jones reels it in to the 40. 7th catch of the game for Jones. 3rd and 3. Collins pass. Jones again into New Orleans territory inside the 45 to the 44. 8 catches for 82 yards for Homer Jones. First and 10 from the 44. Play action. Collins looks. Still looking. Pressure collapsing around him, and down he goes. Willis Paul brings down Kerry Collins. It's a loss of 8. First sack of the game for the Saints. 2nd and 18. Pushes the Giants onto their own half of the field. Collins looks over the middle, incomplete. Third and 18 coming up. Collins stands in. Pressure coming. Collins rolls right. He's going to have to throw that one away to avoid the sack. 4th down coming up. And the punting unit will come on for the Giants. So the Saints get the ball here as we approach 11 minutes left. In regulation, tied at 13. Fair catch called for at the 15. 11:25 on the clock as Brees and company take over. Handoff up the middle. Tries to shed one tackler, but the rest of the cavalry comes. It's a loss of 4. Mark Ingram, 3rd carry of the game, brought down in the backfield. It's Pierre Paul, I believe, on the stop there. 2nd and 14 from the 11. Handoff Rodgers. Van Pelt pops him. No gain. 3rd and 14 coming up. Giants can get good field position here if they can stop this conversion. Brees stands in. Pass. Looks, he gets it. Complete. DeBerry Henderson out across the 30, and on a 3rd and 14, the Saints convert, move the chains, and keep the drive moving. Good throw from Brees. Henderson kind of slipped behind Carson. Carson looked like he didn't even know exactly where he was. 1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun. Play action. Brees looks. Tipped. And then almost caught. Incomplete. Lynch deflected it, and Henderson almost pulled it in anyway. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Good cut back there. McAllister, 2nd carry of the game. It'll be 3rd and 7. Brees. Hit as he throws. Gets it to his man anyway, and there's some room ahead of him. McAllister with the reception out near midfield. So Brees pays a price there. He took a shot, but he got it off incomplete. 1st and 10 as we get inside the 8-minute mark. Brees in the gun again. Pass, left side, zips that one down there. No, it's reeled in by Henderson inside the 40 down to the 37. I didn't think he was able to hold on to that. Clock continues to roll. Still plenty of time left, still more than 7 minutes. Play action. Brees stands in, looks, right-hand side, complete, with some room. It's Abramowitz inside the 15, down to the 11, 1st and 10. Brees now over the 300-yard mark. 7 catches for Abramowitz for 109. I formation behind Brees here. Handoff. Rodgers cuts it back. Down inside the 10, down close to the 5. Pickup of 6 for George Rodgers, who's largely been contained in this one by the Giants. 2nd and 4. Handoff up the middle. Diving touchdown. Oh, Mark Ingram goes to the air. He takes a shot, but it lands past the goal line for the score, and the Saints will have their first lead of the game, getting into the end zone here to take the lead. Antrell Roll, I believe that was, comes up for the hit, but Ingram drives him backwards for the score. Extra point. It's still Morstead in for the injured Rich Zarro. 10 plays, 85 yards, and 5:39. 20-13 Saints, 5:46 left here in New Orleans. Morstead's kickoff into the end zone. And down. Giants will start off from their 25. Collins drops back, looks near side, complete near the marker. That's going to be a first down. Del Schaffner reels it in. Out to the 35, 10-yard pickup. Handoff Johnson. Johnson tries to get to the outside. Bounces off one tackle, can't bounce off the second one. Brought down by Ball and Johnson. 2nd and 6 from the 39. Collins, the lead handoff. Joe Morris flips through one tackler's hands. Gets out past the 45. Out to the 49. Good run from Morris. Coming up on 4 minutes left. Giants approaching midfield. Collins strips into the shotgun. They hand off to Johnson. Cuts it back, goes up the middle. He's down into New Orleans territory. Pickup of 3 down to the 48. Brett Maxey on the stop for the Saints. Handoff. Johnson to the outside. Grabbed and gobbled up. 3rd and 7. Sammy Knight on the stop for New Orleans. Collins drops, pass, incomplete, and it's 4th down. So both teams have all 3 timeouts. The Giants could theoretically punt this and try to pin New Orleans deep, but they're going to go for it here. 4th and 7 from the Saints 48. Collins stands in, looks, pass, intercepted. Collins is picked off. And this is a run back, and these may go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Pat Swilling picks off Kerry Collins and takes it to the house. And just like that, the Giants go for it on 4th and 7 with a little over 2 minutes left. And Collins throws a pick six. Pat Swilling intercepts it and goes the distance, and the Saints are about to go up by 14. What a turn of events there. Second turnover for the Giants. First pick from Collins. Extra point is up and good. 27-13 New Orleans. 2:10 remaining. So if you're the Giants, you could have tried to punt it there and pin New Orleans deep. Instead, they elected to go for it on the 4th down, and Collins gets intercepted. Pick six, Pat Swilling. And now the Giants are up against it. 2:06 remaining. They're down 14. First down, Collins stands in. Pass down the field, complete near midfield, Homer Jones. That gets us to the 2-minute warning. Collins stands in, nothing downfield, swings this one out near the sideline. Tucker with the reception. It's a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 from the 46. Collins drops, slant, complete. Jones holds on. Homer Jones over the 100-yard mark receiving in this one. 1st and 10, hurry up offense. Collins looks, right-hand side, incomplete. Trying to connect with Gifford. Good coverage, words exchanged. 2nd and 10 from the 34. Pass complete. First down. Fumble. Another fumble from a Giants receiver, and the Saints recover again. And I think Swilling recovered the fumble. 3 turnovers by the Giants. 2 fumbles by Giants receivers. Homer Jones coughed it up earlier. Hand off George Rogers across the 25, and Bill Parcells apoplectic on the Giants sideline. 3 turnovers. Saints haven't turned it over at all. And there you go. And there goes George Rogers into the Giants secondary. Sehorn drags him down. At the Giants 43, the Giants have 1 timeout left. No longer. They take the last one there. 2nd and 11. Brees takes the knee. So the Saints, who were not in a good way in this game for much of it, the offense started to click, the defense forced some turnovers. Brees takes the knee. Now being Madden, it's going to be stupid, and it will have them punt, even though they could theoretically just let the clock run out. The game, I'm almost positive, will have them punt here, rather stupidly, on the 4th and 13. But the New Orleans Saints get a big win here at home to go to 8-6. The Giants will fall to 7-7. Again, the loss doesn't eliminate the Giants, but now the Giants are going to have to win and get help to get back in to the playoff picture. 27-13, Saints take down the Giants here at the Superdome. Drew Brees started off shaky, but then Drew Brees did Drew Brees things. He was terrific throughout this game. Again, the Giants, a pick six thrown by Kerry Collins that Pat Swilling took to the house. By definition of a pick six, he took it to the house, obviously. Check out the team stats here. 2 fumbles by Giants receivers in New Orleans territory, recovered by New Orleans, and there's your big story. 3 turnovers for the Giants, none for the Saints. And that leads to the story on the scoreboard, 27-13 New Orleans. Brees 24 of 39 for 309 and a score. Collins 26 of 41 for 294. A touchdown and an interception. Ron Johnson led the way rushing for the Giants, 18 for 73. George Rogers 16 for 77 for New Orleans. Homer Jones led receivers, 10 catches for 125 and a score for the Giants. Abramowitz 7 for 109 for the New Orleans Saints. So that'll do it here from New Orleans. Again, appreciate you guys tuning in here for a Saturday evening broadcast. I hope this found you well. Bang that like button if you have not as of yet. Subscribe if you have not as of yet. And most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Saints take down the Giants 27-13.